Hey, so are you watching this because you feel like you're losing your motivation? Are you losing your focus to complete all the tasks of your DMO? Or maybe you're watching this to help someone who is going through those things and you want to gain some extra tips to be able to help them. So I have a few pointers that might help you. They helped me put things into perspective, which of course then leads into a higher motivation to do the things that we should be doing. So first thing is, if the desire is greater than the excuse, you will do it. So imagine tomorrow you have planned a whole day shopping and you weren't planning on coming home super late. You are leaving early to meet your friends for a coffee, then you're going shopping. And then I turn around and I tell you, if you meet me at 3 o'clock in Starbucks, I'm going to give you £1,000. What are you going to do? Are you going to be there at 3 o'clock? Are you going to go shopping with your friends? Are you going to say no to coming and not getting the £1,000? What I would do is I would be there at 2:30 so that I do not miss that goddamn appointment, so that I do get that £1,000. So this just shows if your desire to get something, like a goal, like that goal would be to meet me and get £1,000. If your desire is greater than the excuses, oh, I've got a shopping plans, I'm going out with the girls, my TV series is on, I'm spending some time with my best friend, anything. If your desire is greater than all of these excuses, you're just going to turn up and do it. So what's stopping us from achieving this in the business? What's stopping us from having the greater desire in comparison to the excuses? Now, there are different types of network marketers. There's the spare timers, which just do it in their spare time. The part-timers, which just do it around the full-time job, just a little bit extra money, not a big vision. Then we've got the full-timers who are doing it full-time alongside another job or alongside another activity to get some full-time earnings. And then we have the old-timers who do it every single day, no matter if it's the weekend, no matter if it's the work day, Monday to Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They are old-timers. They do it as soon as they wake up. They do it as soon as they do it up and from the point that they wake up until they fall asleep. And these are the people who are doing it every single day. They're doing everything they should be doing because their vision is big. So if you're feeling a little bit demotivated, if you feel like, oh, I really don't want to do this training call because my TV show is on, or I don't want to wake up half an hour early to join this call, think to yourself, what is your alternative? If you don't do this now, what's your alternative? If I don't wake up half an hour early to do a power call, and if I don't stay up 10 minutes later than maybe I wanted to, or if I say no to my friends because I have to join this training, what is my alternative? My alternative is working a 9 to 5 shift for 40 years for then 40% of my salary, pension of my 40% of my salary, and have 25 days holiday and work 40 hours a week. That's my alternative. My alternative is having shifts and being at work all day and seeing my family only a few hours a day. My alternative is giving my children to a babysitter or a nanny just so that I can go and work. Babysitter would be spending more time with my children than me. That's the alternative. My alternative is that if I don't wake up and do this business, I won't have the material things that I desire in the future. And if I do, how much time will I actually have to enjoy them? That's the alternative. So once you figure that out, then the second step is to have a system. There's Tesco's, McDonald's, Starbucks, KFC, Amazon. all of these businesses are successful businesses because they have a system. There's a specific way that Amazon delivers and orders. There's a specific way that Starbucks does every single coffee in every single cafe shop. There's a system as to when and how the burgers are made in McDonald's. There's a system on how the chicken is marinated in KFC. There is a system. This is why these businesses are successful. Every single employee knows the system. They know to follow it because they know this is what's going to make the business successful. Now, systems change. Things change. We find different ways. We find better ways of doing it, and that's fine. But as long as you have a system, you adapt it every now and then. And as long as you still have a system to follow, you know that your business is growing. And we have a system. Our DMO, the daily things that everyone does, we have a system. Follow it. Improve on it. But follow the system, then you can be sure that your business is growing. Then be efficient with your time. It's so easy to wake up, scroll on Facebook, do nothing for half an hour. It's so easy to just go and read the news, and you're actually not working on your business and you're feeding yourself with negativity. It's so easy to do these things. So be efficient with your time. Figure out at which time you are actually free, what you should be doing in that time, and have a tick list. Maybe that will help you. So be efficient with your time. This will help you be motivated because you know what you're supposed to be doing every single day at that time. The fourth step would be to have an accountability partner. We can even do this in groups. You have a group chat, you have your upline, you have your sidelines. Talk to them. Be like, do you know what? Tonight, every night from this day onwards, I'm going to message you when I do my DMO. I'm going to message you when I wake up early to the Power Zoom. I'm going to message you when I've watched this training or when I did this training. You are my accountability partner. Set up a group on Facebook. Everyone, write a post in there when you've done your DMO. Write when you've done something for the business. Be accountable for your actions. It will motivate you, and it will feel like if you don't do it, you're letting down the partner, your accountability partner or group. It takes 30 days to get used to a routine. Then it's just a habit, and you're going to continue doing it with ease. Now, the fifth one, which is a little task for you guys to take away, it's something that I am in the middle of doing, and it's really an exciting task. So we all have our vision boards. I mean, we should have our vision boards, and they are great. They motivate us every single day. But this increases on the motivation and the power of a vision board. Oh, spider. Excuse me. Just had a spider walking around me. So this is a task that I want you guys to have a look if maybe you want to do it. See if it will help you. So get a piece of paper, A4 piece of paper, and write down 50 things that you want to achieve. 50 things that you will not stop working your ass off until you get these 50 things. But the difference is that that you shouldn't do this on your own. This is a family thing. So sit down with your partner, with your children, with your husband, with your best friend. Just sit down with someone who you see yourself achieving goals together with. Then go around in a circle or even walk around the house. Go into the bedroom. What things do we want to have in our future bedroom? And write down the list. Write down what you think. Ask your partner. Ask your children what they want to have. Write it down on that piece of paper. Go to the bathroom. Maybe think outside the house, your garden. Think of the gifts that you want to achieve, receive. The car you want to have. All materialistic things. Write them down. And this will be your list of things that you will not stop working hard on until you achieve all of these things, until you buy all of these things. Now, this doesn't end there. So you've included your whole family. So now your whole family understands that if you are on your phone a little bit longer one day, you are simply working towards one goal in that list. They will help you. They will understand you better because they will think that, okay, 10 minutes extra on her phone now means that we will achieve that goal. Once we achieve that goal, I'm not going to even think about the 10 minutes that we lost because she was on her phone. Because it's something that the whole family really wants to achieve and get. Now, you have this piece of paper. Now, I want you to go and photocopy it and have 4 copies. The first one, you're going to put right beside your TV stand or where your TV is. So that when you're watching TV, you're sitting on your sofa, you have this list of things screaming at you, poking you, being like, you shouldn't be watching this. Are you sure you want to be watching this? These are the things you should be working towards. Second piece of paper, put behind the doors of your bathroom. So when you are in the toilet, when you're brushing your teeth, when you're getting dressed, when you're going to the toilet, you see that list staring at you. It will be a reminder, like, have you done everything you should be doing today? Are you ready to do this? Are you ready to do your DMI to achieve all of these things? Then, the fourth one, put next to your bedside table. You will see this when you wake up and when you go to sleep. A little gentle nudge to make sure that you're focused. Now, the fourth one, put at the back of your front doors. So before you leave the house, when you enter the house, you have the list screaming at you. And not just you. It's screaming at your whole family. Your whole family can see it. Family's excited every day. You're getting closer and closer and closer to achieving all of these goals. So, turn your frustrations into fascinations and simply get to work. Achieve these 50 things, get your family involved and stay motivated, because if you don't, what's your alternative? Hope you enjoy that, guys. Let me know if you need anything in the comments below.